Alright, so we're back at it again with some more God of War Ragnarok. And yes, I believe we're in Asgard. Going to Asgard. So let's begin, or let's continue actually. We're playing as Atreus. He actually rebelled. Yeah, last time we played, he rebelled. He got a little rebellious, and now he's here. So let's see where this goes. Who's that?
Yeah, danger! I know! Got it! I see him! Yep!
How's it going, Wasteland Assassin? What's up, what's up? How you doing? Or we're just upgrading our buddy over here really quick. Yeah, I appreciate that. Hey, thanks for that. Thanks for that, Wasteland Assassin. Thank you, thank you. Means a lot. Yeah, we're just playing some Ragnarok and just doing some more story today. I appreciate that, thank you.
What am I gonna say to Odin? Hi. I came to be your apprentice, I guess? But it doesn't mean I, like, serve you now. Not in a foretold by prophecy kind of way. Yappa!
That's cool. What? Okay, I didn't know you could do that.
Safe from the other side of that wall. Wait, how do I get past the wall? never came up from a mere story about Hrimthur. The stonemason's son built a flaw into it. He only told Frey about it, and I didn't think to ask. Hold on, how was Frey at the house? Did she move in with us? You know what? Focus, Loki. Be awful. Father would just burn this away with his blades. But what can I do?
We can spread it, like we did with
Maybe
the
that
dad.
sigil magic on my
Creatures.
bow can help. Where's Rob today? There we go. Wait, that sounds like people.
You need help? You look a little lost.
Oh, I'm just getting my bearings.
Well, there's nothing to see this way except the big wall.
Is there a gate to go through?
Nope. Not unless you're an Aesir god, but I guess you'd know that if you were an Aesir god.
Me? No. I'm from Midgard.
What? No shit. Me too. I'm Skildir.
Lucky. Hang on. Are you all from Midgard?
Yep. The, Allfather saved us from the desolation. Gave us a safe place to settle, but we don't go in there. Can't get into the city unless you know magic. You don't know magic, do you?
A little bit, yeah.
What? No shit. You walk through walls?
Not yet.
Ah.
Couldn't I just climb over it?
That? Without any gear? No. Aren't you afraid of dying?
Well, yeah. I mean, look at that. But Odin awaits.
Wait, you know the Allfather?
I'm sort of his apprentice.
No shit! What is he teaching you?
I'm not sure.
Well, how many other students?
I don't know.
How long you stayed? You don't know. Okay.
I'm gonna go climb that wall now.
Well, this I gotta see. You need help?
Appreciate it, but I gotta go alone.
Oh, I wasn't gonna climb with you. I may owe Odin my life, but don't owe him my death. Not that I think you're gonna fall. Forget I said anything. Is that Hugin? Is Hugin your guide?
Who?
Odin's raven. You know, from Hugin and Moonin. He's a pretty good guy. Though, not sure he'll know too much about climbing. Well, Loki, you seem like a good guy. I really hope I am not about to watch you die.
Thanks. Me too.
You know not to look down, right?
I like looking down. Shows me how much progress I've made.
Wow. Yeah, that's great. Can I use that? I mean, a little ironic as last words, but...
What was that?
Nothing. Nothing. Hey, you're doing great.
Thanks, Gilder. Hope you're right. Okay, I can do this. This is fine. Just keep climbing. And now where? Hey, Hugin. Don't suppose you'd like to pass the time by telling a story, would ya? Yeah, that's what I thought you'd say. Why? Up here? Yeah, I'm coming. Let's get that chain down. I wonder why I can't hear your thoughts. Sure seemed like Odin could. That was you in our cabin, right? You and your brother, I guess? Taking that for a yes. Breathe, and... Yes! I bet I'm past the worst of it now. Or not. Wanna just let... We pass through? Nope. Have it your way. Alpha! Alpha! Yeah, up. I get it. Whoa. Okay. These are connected. Yeah, that makes sense. I think. Gotta do both sides, though. Nice. This might work. Here we go. Made it! Ah! Woke up more whisk! Diappa! Diappa! Hey, you get to fly. I'm doing what I can.
Guard? Or Asgard? Yeah. Yep. I mean, I think we're trying to get there. I think that's where we're at.
Huh. Don't see any more shortcuts. Just gotta climb a little further. Maybe a lot further. But I've come this far. Hey, Hugin. How about I tell you a story? Once there was a giant named Loki who thought it'd be a good idea to accept Odin's invitation to Asgard. So, Odin tested Loki, expecting him to climb by himself all the way up Hrimthur's wall. So, what did Loki... Ah!
Oh my god, I was gonna say, whatever you do, don't look
So
down.
what did Loki do? He kept climbing. He just kept climbing. His arms hurt. His fingers went numb. It got hard to breathe. Loki kept climbing. One foothold at a time.
This kid is telling his own story. Just keep climbing, you know? Just keep climbing. Just keep climbing.
All the way to the top. Nowhere to go but up. Okay, okay. Keep going. Come on. Can't stop now.
Oh. We're pretty high up. Phoenix. We're pretty high up, I think. Or, yeah, we are.
Ah! Come on. Okay. I can do this. I can do this. Almost there.
Dude, what is he grabbing onto with his right hand there?
Hello.
Hi.
So, what part of the enormous wall made you think, oh, visitors
Just a
must
little high up, yeah. A couple feet.
I was sent for, actually. By Odin?
The Allfather sent for you. Ha! Great. Then why are you out there? And not in here?
Why don't we ask them together? Ah!
I knew he was gonna throw the apple. Or just drop it.
Are you finished? Now, what could Odin, Allfather, King of the Aesir, possibly want with the likes of you?
That's between me and Odin.
You don't even know, do you?
Think you could pull me up, or...
No, I don't think I will. I think maybe I'll drop you.
No. No.
Yes, I'm going to drop you. Goodbye.
Stop. Wait. Think how mad the Allfather's gonna be when he finds out you killed his guest. Loki of the Jotnar?
The Jotnar. Enemy of my people.
I am not your enemy.
I will be the judge of that. This way, Loki of the Jotnar.
Wait, is that Gjallarhorn? Are you Heimdall?
Obviously. Now feel free to drink in the
This
splendor
is
of Asgard.
Heimdall?
This
No
is a
way.
rare sight for outsiders. Especially giants.
I don't know, maybe I'm used to the one from the MCU, but
Yes. Why not steal anything that is not nailed down? That is sure to impress your hosts. Just ask your questions already.
How'd you know I had questions?
It is my job. Next question.
What is your job?
I protect the realm I love from trouble.
And you think I'm trouble? You just met me.
And I can already see you are eager to prove yourself. Way too eager. Probably due to an overshadowing father figure you can never live up to.
Good guess.
I would also guess that you are disrespectful, entitled, and impulsive.
You don't know me at all. I help people.
Oh, you are here to help people. No. You are here to help yourself. To manipulate and lie to whoever you have to get what you want. I know you're young. Your voice probably dropped while you were climbing the wall, but what a twisted little soul you have. You are chaos in a spiffy archer suit. I watch your mouth move and I see cities burning. Nothing good is going to come from you being in Asgard. That said, if you are here to aid the Allfather and have no treacherous intent, I guess that makes us allies. Ghoultoper. Who loves me the most? Who loves me the most?
Wow, that's almost as impressive as Baldur taming a dragon.
Baldur had the luxury of not caring how badly he got burned. I outthink them. Dominate them fair and square.
Whoa, are these all Aesir gods?
What? You think all Aesir are gods?
But Skilder told me that
Oh,
only...
well, if Skilder told you, clearly whoever that is must be the authority on Aesir gods, not the Aesir god you are currently talking to. You literally know nothing of our culture, do you?
I know lots of things. I know a giant built that wall.
A giant built the wall that keeps out the giants.
Hrimthur, son of Thalmor. I know the whole story.
Really? I truly cannot wait for you to regale me with the revisionist tales of Asgard's architectural history.
Is that Odin's palace?
Palace. Do you think the All-Father needs to puff himself up like some mortal chieftain?
I guess not.
That is the Great Lodge, which the All-Father built with his own hands. I'm sorry if that is a letdown for you. Real power, you see, does not need to flaunt. It emerges when the time is right. Don't you agree? Ha! Hey! Whoa! Ah! Hey! Helmets! I brought you a practice dummy.
I thought we were
What?
going to Odin!
You see, the thing is, you do have treacherous intent. So I am not letting you anywhere near
Ooh, I like
the
that.
Oh, very nice. It moves like that. It is a wonder that the Jotnar lost every war they ever fought. Come on, Loki. Let's see what you've got. Ah, good boy. That is what he deserves. Well, that was boring. Guess who's next?
You?
Sure you want to keep Allfather
Wait,
waiting?
Funny thing, I am sure about that. Yes, I am feeling very sure, matter of fact. Oh no! Arrows! How fearsome! Ho ho! Nimble move! Glad to see you are awake. Ha! Whoa! Oh! How is he doing that?
You're not gonna stop me from seeing Odin!
You'll be seeing him from your grave.
What? That doesn't even make sense!
Oh! Not even close! Is that it? Is this all you have to show me, Jotun? Is this all you got? How have you survived this long? I do have to say, Loki, I am profoundly unimpressed. You should probably stay down. Great.
Knock it off.
Jeez, it's Thor.
Like it or not, he's Allfather's guest.
I thought I smelled something.
Take one more step, you're not gonna like how this ends.
Really? And how do you intend to stop me?
Look into my eyes. You tell me.
You are a sick man.
Loki, you made it. I am so honored. I see you've met Heimdall. He reads minds for me.
The boy is false, Allfather.
This young man, who is my guest, is covered in mud. Care to explain?
He means to betray you.
Is that true, Loki? You a little trickster? I'm just messing around. Of course he means to betray me, Heimdall. Why else would he come? I've given him no reason to trust me. Not yet. But he's got some very big questions. And I have so many answers to give. What are you up to? Dismissed. Go.
Gladly.
And you, clean yourself up.
But Allfather.
Oh, Jaffa. Heimdall, will you just relax? Were you intending on killing me first thing? See? What, that's not good enough for you? Get out of here. He's a lot, I know. Very perceptive, but sometimes he just forgets to think, you know? Hey, I got some places to be. So how'd your father take the news that you decided to accept my invitation?
I don't think we should talk about my father.
Not well, huh? Can't blame him. Between my ex-wife and my disgruntled former employee, he's not exactly getting an unbiased view. But you're curious, open-minded. That's important. Priest, Meest, carry on. Pretend I'm not here. If I'm being honest with you, Loki, you're lucky my offer still stands after you went and sprung Tyr. But I suppose spending time with him is punishment enough, isn't it? At least Mimir never lost his sense of humor. But look, that's all behind us now. I like to keep looking forward. Hey! I want them trained, not decapitated. Just keep it below the neck, all right? Is that really what you do when I'm not here?
Allfather,
Queen Gná.
the Einherjar are ready for your blessings.
That's why I'm here, isn't it?
Guess there's a new Valkyrie Queen.
Great soldiers, these Einherjar. They tend to come out of Valhalla a little foggy. I do what I can for them, help them remember who they were in life. That's important, don't you think? A sense of identity gives things meaning. Moon Thinafen, Hrothgar. Moon Thinafen, Worm. Moon
What's he doing to him?
Diana.
What?
Okay, next up.
Where'd they go?
Ah, the books. Good. Those are for him. I understand you're an avid reader. These are just a few things From my
Jeez, that's a lot of
personal
books.
collection.
Thanks.
Jurgen, those better not be mushrooms I smell.
Listen, I appreciate your offer, but I'm really not sure what you're expecting from me.
Right now, you're just visiting, Loki. One step at a time. Steady there, Carl.
But with all respect, you need to know, I came to study, not to serve.
Another servant is the last thing I need. I need someone with drive, with curiosity, someone who'll take initiative. That looks good. Is that braised?
But why me? Is it because I'm half giant?
Big deal. So's Thor. Ireland, try to stay awake for me.
Okay, but
Look, don't overthink it. I have a project I think you'll be interested in. A major learning opportunity for both of us.
what about my family, my friends? I need to know nobody's gonna get hurt.
Why would I hurt anybody? A truce is all I've been asking for from the start, if you recall. Look, you're here now. Stop worrying. It's all gonna be fine. Almost to your room.
My room?
Yep, just over here. Feel free to come and go. Take what you need, poke around as you please. You're not my prisoner. And more importantly, I'm not your father.
Allfather, there's a situation that needs your attention.
Sif, you missed welcoming our new house guest. Say hello
That's
to
Sif.
Loki.
That's Lady Sif.
This is him. Here. In our home. How nice.
My diplomat. Everything all right in New Midgard?
The refugees are fine. The situation is with the dwarves. You know who is back.
Yeah, it's always something. Put those books down. We got another stop to make.
Sure.
All right, I'm here. Where is he?
He? Oh, just over there, Allfather. Sir?
Chief, it's been too long. What's the issue now?
No issue at all if you're trying to build volatile death traps.
I approve these designs personally, and not all that recently. I'm dad. Did you just wake up with the urge to be a pain in my ass?
Yeah. Who's the kid? You training pickpockets?
You know what, Virulent? You reek of cheap mead, and that is by far your most endearing characteristic.
He's like, bah.
Listen up. It's me, your entire economy, speaking. I want you to know that I have confidence in you. Confidence you can deliver me these machines as promised on time,
Those
on
books
budget,
on the
and
ground?
of course, safely. The
Oh, those are
dwarves
not
will
books.
Never let me
I thought
down.
those were books.
And they're not about to start now. Right? Good.
I don't know if I can take Odin seriously. I don't know if Odin was like that before or like in real life, I guess. Or like, I don't know, whatever. Like how accurate they're doing here. Because the other ones,
Loki.
the
trying to
other
make an exit
Heimdall and Thor just seem like they take themselves a little too seriously, maybe. Or just maybe normal, I guess. Odin just seems like a normal dude.
You're correct.
I don't know.
Okay, son. I'm gonna let you catch your breath. When you're ready to get to work and start getting those answers, meet me in my study down
He's
the
just
hall.
acting all chill.
Oh, and help yourself to a change of clothes.
He gave me a room. He gave me a space to read my books. I don't know. But see, this is where Atreus is messing up though. Atreus is messing up because he's he kind of saw what's gonna happen in the future and he's kind of falling for it. He's just tired of the whole training thing, the whole thing with his dad. So he kind of rebelled, and now he seems like he's on Odin's side, I guess, kinda. I don't know. Collect.
Guess I could try this on. Has less mud on it anyway. Whoa, I can use this.
Oh, we can upgrade our gear here.
Huh. nicely equipped. What needs work?
Okay, I wasn't done.
Nicely equipped. What needs work?
Who is this?
Whoa!
Loki,
whoa.
right? Gotta say, the irony of this isn't lost on me. This was his room, you know?
His?
My brother's.
Your brother?
Modi?
Modi?
Ah, your brother. Really? I had no idea.
Uh-huh. And now it's yours. Enjoy. Brudthorstdotter. Relax. You've got some pretty small to fill. We're better off without him, Loki. Trust me.
No, don't do it. No.
Walk with me.
Don't forget your sword.
Damn.
Someone will clean that up.
And this kid's losing his way. Gotta go back.
So,
He's gotta leave this area.
What kind of sword is that?
It's new. One of a kind. My father gave it to me for Valkyrie training.
You're in Valkyrie training?
Got time to talk about it? I was just heading to the Great Hall. But if you need to go to work, grandfather's study is just down those stairs.
Okay.
Fair enough. Come say hi when...
Yes, I understand. Yes. Do you see me nodding and saying, yes, I understand? Uh-huh. Yes? Yes, all right.
He's just casually talking to the bird.
Mm-hmm. You see, this is you not letting me talk. No, Hugin, I don't need my ears cleaned. I need you to stop croaking and accept the answer you know I'm about to give.
I was just looking at this.
That old thing. I've had that since... Huh. Who can remember?
You have a name?
Ingrid.
Really?
Sure, why not? Take it, if you like it that much.
For real?
Consider it a perk of the job.
Thank you. I mean, really.
And they say I'm the bad guy. Come on, let's walk.
Wouldn't say bad. Just persuasive towards him. Or at least with everything that's going on. And it's just the whole thing that happened with his dad.
Everyone's got me all wrong. You think war drives me, or power, wealth? Nah, never have. You know what drives me? What I really want? I want answers. Same as you. See, mortals have it easy. When they push up against life's big questions, they can look to us to give them meaning, divine comfort. We both know that's a sham. But when we have questions, why are we here? To give meaning to mortals while living without it ourselves? No. We're more than that. And I found something that proves it.
I'm gonna need subtitles for that. I don't know what that says. Imagine all the books are just like that. And he can't read it.
What is it?
It's what drives me. You feel it, don't you?
What is that? Magical pen?
Feels like knowledge. Truth.
All truth. All the answers. We could find out why we're here, learn how to change our fates, stop Ragnarok for good, maybe. Save the people we love.
How?
I was a young god when I found it. Spent lifetimes studying it, following every clue down every dead end, looking for and finally unearthing this. See that? It shares the same mystical energy.
It opened a crack. Can we just look inside?
I wouldn't recommend that.
What's the broken mask for?
Recognize any writing on it?
These aren't from the Nine Realms. Smolder. Obsidione Spitha. From smoldered earth and obsidian spark. And a field of battles never fought.
Are you certain? Because if that's a clue, I know what it means.
And what's that?
Keep working with me and find out. You don't have to kill anyone. You don't have to betray your father. Self. Come on, I know you felt what I felt. The answers are in there. Let's get them. I mean, you translated this language like it was nothing.
If I do help you, what's next?
Thor! Get down here!
All father.
Don't do
Oh my
that!
god.
What's next is chasing this down.
He's a big boy, but he's quiet as a mouse.
And this stealthy side of beef.
How? Like how?
I don't promise anything.
Nonsense. Happy hunting. And you, go easy on him, you hear me?
Yo, how did that? Wait. That's great. Instant. He just appeared. Say his name and he appears.
Muspelheim? The rest of the mask is here?
It's where all father dropped us. What do you think? Just take that and do your damn job.
Okay, Mr. Thor. Where's your hammer at? Oh, there it is.
So, where are we going?
How the fuck am I supposed to know? All father thinks that you know what you're doing. So do it.
Good man.
Weird. Well, it seems like we go through this rock. I'm gonna get that.
Oh, that's
With
cool.
those arms.
Mjolnir.
Let's see what Loki shiny
Is that the sword? No way. He's got the
maybe
sword
help.
now. That's cool. Its attacks.
Oh, Ingrid! Nice move!
Don't bother, Gary. ahead now.
This sword is really cool.
I'll check.
Oh, look at the little guy. Oh, he's gone.
Hey, kid, where's the mask pointing us?
Out of all the things here, what was that thing doing here? Is there any more? Is that is that? Move, Thor, you're in my way.
Hey, kid, where's the mask pointing us?
Okay, my bad.
Up there. It looks like there might be a ledge we could reach. If we...
Too slow.
Hey! Ah! You can't just grab people like that.
No, what else are they? Throw you?
You could.
Hey, jump.
Jump up!
Ooh, into the lava.
Kid! There's things up there hitting us with fire. Use your bow already. Aim for those guys above us. You know, I took my blood payment from your father for what happened to my sons, but I haven't taken it from you.
What do you mean?
Later. Don't want to keep the All-Father waiting. Speaking of which...
We need to head through those rocks. Hey, can you... Yeah, that.
Just imagine what it can do to bone.
You want to talk about blood payment? What about the giants you killed? They were my family. Thamor, Ronair, they were your people too.
The giants were blight on the Nine Realms, and I reveled in every single one of their deaths.
Let's just change the subject. You know, last time Father and I were here, we beat every one of Surtur's trials. Think you could...
Don't play me. Listen, Modi had some problems, but he was my son. And the only reason you aren't mush right now is because of that broken piece of wood.
Look! Clearly neither of us can do this mission alone. And I want to impress the All-Father just as much as you do. You don't have to like me, but we're gonna have to trust each other. Just a little bit.
Trust. Good form overall, but not aggressive enough in my opinion.
You're more than welcome to step it up.
This is me trusting you.
Jump up!
Okay, so where's the mask saying to go?
Jump!
Allfather's waiting. Where's the mask safe to go? Somehow I don't think the mask was telling us to go here.
You know what the mask looks like? It reminds me of? It reminds me of the mask from The Mask. That's what it reminds me of. Actually, what if it is? Could be. I don't know. Am I not close enough? Hold up. What's this thing?
The mask is, pulling this way. We'll have to find some way down.
Sure thing.
I wasn't playing you, by the way. The trials are fun. Don't you ever have fun? You're so different from... She seemed...
Hey, come look at this. Whenever you're ready.
I'm ready now.
Thor, what the... Wait, Surtur's shrine.
You didn't die over there, did you?
No, but I was thinking...
Well, that's your problem.
The trials are just past that cliff. Might be something you and Dude could do together.
First we deal with them. You
Come on, Thor! Just check them out! What have you got?
just try it.
You getting tired?
Not in the slightest.
Ooh, we got a big boy.
An ogre!
You worried?
Not in the slightest.
Don't bother getting up.
Erbaúda!
Neat trick.
Another ogre? Okay. Maybe a little work. Can I get some help here?
Since we're short on time, I'll humor.
Yappa! Yappa! The Allfather's waited hundreds of winters. He can wait a little more. It's fun.
Fine. Stay right here.
Yes, sir. That should keep him busy for a while. Hopefully.
Come on, give me a challenge.
Now to get to that shrine. Aesir? I mean, I know I can't trust them. I just need them to trust me. But that's only gonna happen if they think I trust them. Yeah. Jump! Ah! Can't you guys go fight Thor or something? Where are these things coming from? Jump up! Hey, Gerboda?
You know, for someone who was trained as a warrior, you are tragically easy to startle.
I didn't. What are you doing here?
A girl can't visit a shrine of her own volition?
You're here for Sorter's marble.
Maybe.
You're out looking for more giant marbles? You know what this looks like, right?
Like the life story of one of our people? And also maybe a storage closet.
No. This looks an awful lot like Defying Destiny.
The question is, what are you doing here?
Rewriting my story.
Odin gave that to you?
It's not. Well, he did, but it's not. I'm not working with him. I would never tell him anything about Ironwood if that's what you're worried about. And I'm definitely not serving him.
It's prophecy's words, not mine. I've got a marble to find. You're welcome to help if you want.
Fine. But are you sure you're up for breaking the rules like this? There aren't any prophecies of you collecting any marbles.
Our endings haven't been written, right? Come on. Shale. Oh, hello there. A sentient sword. Huh. Another marble. Surtur's. No soul in it, though.
So he's still out there somewhere. A while back, you talked about how the giants left. You ever think about them?
All the time. They're far from here. Far from Odin and Thor. But I wonder what lands they've gone to. What seas they've crossed. Why?
I want to find them. I'm gonna save my father, and then I'll find them. It's starting. Who is that?
Not Surtur, that's for sure. Look at all that frost.
Sinmara.
Don't think I've heard of her before. And here comes Surtur.
Wow. This must have been some fight.
Yeah, until it... wasn't?
They just stopped?
Oh, no. Look, it's because they're together.
Looks like they even became friends. Good friends.
Are they?
Yeah. I think they are.
Oh, well that's... good for them.
But it looks like their... love caused them to combine into some kind of huge creature.
Ragnarok.
And then...
Ragnarok destroys Asgard.
Right. I saw that in Groa's shrine.
Well, that was... something. Oh, hey, remember the snake we put that soul in?
Can't really forget that.
I saw it. It's getting... bigger. Like, faster than normal bigger.
Yeah, I had a feeling that would happen.
Huh. I'm gonna hang back here. Don't want your, friend to see a giant he missed.
Of course. Just be careful. Please.
You too, Loki.
Hey, Ingrid. Think Thor died from...
You thought you could defeat the god of thunder?
Oh. My father and I visited this place the last time we were in Muspelheim. Feels like forever ago.
I admit, that was. There were mountains of corpses by the time I finished. Cut down like the lava ran red with their blood. Through it with...
Great! You wanna help down here?
Wouldn't think you'd need my help if you beat all those trials. Or did you just watch your father? Hey, what's taking so long? You wouldn't believe the scores of these things I just killed. It was glorious. I think you're right. Thrud would love it. She'd be faring better than you, at least.
Done that at any time.
You seem to be handling yourself well enough. I was trusting you. So, where to?
Let me check. Looks like we need to head through that gate. Thor?
I think that is impressive. Real god stuff.
You are a god.
You're damn right.
And so am I.
Is that a squirrel? What the heck is a squirrel doing over here?
It's here. This is the spot.
Well, where is it? In the lava?
I don't know. No! Ah! Damn it!
Some advice. Sticking your hand in lava is never gonna feel good.
Wasn't thinking.
Good. It's better that way. All right, let's get out of here. Oh, You're an okay kid. But you're still a general revel in killing you too.
You know, I think that is the mask from the mask.
What did you do? Loki. The rift got brighter. Look, you did it.
Look, one of these phrases is complete now. We can read it all.
But you can't translate it.
Not yet.
See, I got a little theory. I think if we can find the rest of this, we can use it to look into that without, you know, losing an eye or worse. Look at this. We make a good team. Don't we? Don't we? Make a good damn team?
Just like you and Baldur.
You both behave out there?
Thor was really great. I learned a lot from him.
You learned something from him? Really now? Okay. What did you teach the kid?
Nothing. What could I possibly teach him?
Exactly.
Oh, he's like, exactly.
I was wondering where that went. Actually, I had a pretty good idea. Change of heart.
I'm not really sure why I came to Asgard. But I realize now it wasn't to be a spy. I need you to know you can trust me. And if I'm gonna help you take this to the end, I need to be able to trust you.
And trust is earned. I get it. Take this, figure out the rest of it. If you're staying, that is.
You're gonna tell me what you're really looking for in there.
Translate that, and I'll tell you everything. And on that, young man, you can trust me.
You always this hard on Thor? Seems like you're mad at him or something.
Ooh, getting nosy, getting personal. No, I get it, but it's nothing like that. It's, well, to be honest, it's the only language he understands. I'm serious. Go ahead and try. Get you.
So, about the sword. Is Ingrid the name of the soul inside it? I wonder why I can't hear her.
Soul? Who said anything about... Look, son, some free advice. You don't want to let anyone catch you talking to your sword, all right? It's a bad look.
It might make people think you're crazy. You're just a little crazy.
All right, come along, Hugin.
Sorry, remembered something.
That's fine.
Where'd you go? You know, the whole trip to Asgard and everything was very short. Very, very short. Or short-lived, I'm trying to say.
Hey, you're back.
No. Stay away from everybody.
Well,
Can't trust nobody.
this has been a weird day. Exactly.
morning, brother. No news, I'm afraid. I have a plan. Do you now?
The Norns. You found them once. Could you do so again?
I could try, but I don't see how that would
They
help.
are the fates of these lands, are they not? I would know what they know.
You may not find them cooperative.
As long as I find them. Where do we search?
Midgard. But if Atreus is in Asgard, there's no getting him back without an army. We should be raising one.
Yes, nothing like a catastrophic war to improve the situation. The boy seems quite capable. Perhaps if you simply give him some time.
You are not free of blame here. You encouraged his foolishness, his confusion. I do not seek war. But if Odin has stolen my son, do not doubt the lengths I will go to.
Your nature has always been clear, Kratos. But you, Freya. War as a first resort. That's not the Freya I knew. I hope the Norns can give you the counsel you need. Perhaps mine is no longer of use here.
Tyr, stop. This is no time to divide ourselves further. Come, sit, please.
You have been quiet.
Frankly, I'm surprised you, of all people, would seek out fate. But your instincts haven't let us down so far. Let's find the Norns.
Who am I to offer him counsel? I only hoped to help the boy find his answers. And I failed. What's my role in all this now?
Tyr, you're at the center of this. You always have been. That's why Odin imprisoned you in the first place. He's terrified of you.
I doubt that very much.
It's the truth. And not just because of prophecies. No one has ever united the realms as you once did.
That is not who I am anymore.
I know you feel that way now. I've lost myself before. More than once, but believe me, there is something beyond that.
And what is that?
Purpose is the path that leads you to yourself.
So you would have me accept my fate. Lead your armies into war. Secure your vengeance.
Hang on! I got something for you. Sindri!
Coming!
Before you go traipsing off into the dawn, I thought you'd like to have this back. Well, don't go getting too cheery about it. But you're welcome.
I've collected what we need to find the Norns. Shall we go?
Madam Neathog?
Madam Neathog, where have you...
Neathog? I suspect we may have consequences to look forward to.
We are certain Atreus could not still be in Midgard.
I was just there and found no trace. If Odin invited him, he must have provided a way.
No, that is not the only explanation. Tell me where we find these Norns.
I discovered some of their threads near the frozen lake. I stashed one for spellcrafting, but we may also use it to find them. Just remember, they really don't want to be found.
Well, at least things will be difficult for a change.
We should take your sled and head to the lake.
Midgard. How I've missed the freezing gusts and constant raider attacks.
Oh, that's because they believe Kratos is responsible for Fimbulwinter, and that killing him will end it.
Where would they get an idea like that?
From me, of course.
Of course.
Quiet! She is a friend. Now.
Better they get this from you. Once the wolves have the scent of the Norns, we'll just need to follow their lead.
I will open the gate. Stop whining.
Their fur is matted. When did you last brush them?
They are wolves.
And matted fur leads to disease. Take care of them, and they'll take care of you.
Brother, what exactly do you intend to ask the Norns?
How I may find my son. Nothing more.
You don't imagine it's a chance to clear up all this mess about prophecy? Perhaps get a second opinion on your alleged demise.
You didn't tell me you had a death prophecy?
When Atreus and I reached Jotunheim, we found a hidden mural. The giants, Faye herself, had foreseen our entire journey long ago. Who we would meet, who we would fight. All of it, as it happened.
But you aren't dead.
That image was from a time yet to come.
I see. You've never struck me as someone who fears death. That's not the problem, is it?
No. Death can have me when it earns me.
Then maybe it's not the future that bothers you. Faye sent you on your journey, and she made sure you'd see that image at the end of it. And you're still not sure why.
I wish to speak of this no further. Now that we are on the lake, how will we find the Norns?
Watch the wolves closely. See how their heads point the way?
Well, the Lake of Nine has certainly seen better days. Raiders have made themselves quite at home. Not sure I've been back to these parts since our great battle with Secret.
She speaks highly of that fight as well.
You know of that?
She told me all about it when she found me. She believed you could be an ally. Long before I believed it.
The Valkyrie Queen. An ally.
I'm the Valkyrie Queen, as Sigrun was stubbornly determined to remind me.
I should have guessed it was Secret helping you recover yourself. He's so loyal. Why? Clever. Oh.
Mm-hmm. Doesn't take a love goddess to see where you're coming from.
This thread of fate we are tracing.
It's not somebody's life, if that's what you mean. The Norns use it to mark their way when they're outside of the well.
The Norns live in a well.
No. The Well of Earth, their home, is hard to explain. It's in no fixed place. Entrances come and go. A place wholly under their influence, where the intangible becomes tangible. Like being inside your own mind.
But if we go in together, are we in each other's mind? Not so sure I like the sound of that.
Mimir, have you encountered these Norns?
Not personally. Freya's right. They have ways of discouraging visitation. Odin made his share of efforts. Wouldn't talk about what he found. Either he gave up, or he wanted to forget what he saw. Freya, you mind telling us what you experienced when you sought the Norns last time?
To be honest, the details are hazy. Like waking up from a dream. Mainly, I remember that nothing could be done to change my son's fate.
Hold. The wolves are distracted.
What's your left? Behind you! He's coming! Press it! Suspect that's all of them.
These were coal raiders. Infamous for...
Eating wolves. Atreus and I rescued ours from such an encampment.
That was... kind of you. The coal raiders have been a blight on this land. The way they've abused its creatures. Perhaps we should do something about them.
Perhaps.
Up to you, brother. If the Norns know the future, no doubt they'll expect us to show up a bit late.
So the Norns told you nothing could change Baldur's fate.
They did. Which only made me more determined to try.
Brother, what of your story? You faced the fates of your homeland, yeah?
Wait. Let us look this way.
The Oarsmen. Ugh. A monument to conquerors.
Made some lovely warships, though.
Watch out!
Now, brother, what about when you faced the fates of Greece? The legends I heard about the ghost of Sparta were surely exaggerated.
Exaggerated?
Oh, not in the brazen bloodshed righteous fury part. The part where it said you travelled back in time itself to win a battle once lost. It's strange credulity, obviously. I mean, a rumour about Thor knocking the world serpent back in history from Ragnarok is one thing.
It is the truth. Guardians of Fate span all life and time. The Sisters of Fate abused their power. When I challenged them, they threatened to undo my existence. So I killed them and turned their power on Zeus.
That's the most dangerous and irresponsible thing I've ever heard. These Norns have no such magic. Nor does anyone in these realms that I've ever seen.
Aye, can you imagine? If it existed, Odin would have it. And if Odin had it, we'd be 5 shades more. We are already.
Enough. We will continue later.
So to be clear, finding the Norns is not about altering events, yeah?
I would not ask them to change the past, even if they could. I only want information.
And that's quite dangerous enough, in my experience. Freya, there's something I've always wanted to ask. What was it Hrimthur whispered to you?
Who?
Hrimthur, the son of Thormur, the stonemason, who disguised himself and built Asgard's wall.
Oh, yes. One of the many occasions Odin saw fit to involve me in a wager without my consent. I wish I could say that was the worst of his husbandly habits.
What wager?
I've told this story, brother.
And now she may tell her own.
There isn't that much to tell. I knew nothing of it at first, surely because Odin didn't expect to lose the bet. A mysterious mason had to build the entire wall in 3 turns of the season.
2! It was 2!
And if he was late, he'd be owed nothing. But if he succeeded, he was promised an audience with the queen. Or so I learned one day when Odin burst into our bedchambers, raging and half-drunk before noon, telling me to get dressed and go see what the mason wants.
Hold that thought. I think I hear something sizable. Freya, can we return to your story of Hrimthur? You said if he built Asgard's wall in time, he was promised an audience with you.
Yes, and built it he did. So, off I went, not knowing what had truly been promised or expected. Dagger stashed in my robe for emergency. And this mason, this giant in disguise.
His name was Hrimthur.
He just smiled to see me. And as you said, he whispered in my ear. He said the Aesir had killed his father, and he needed to know that one day they'd burn for it. I pointed out I was Aesir now too, technically. He gave me a look, as if he somehow knew better, and continued.
Rold, we will finish later.
The mayor, I never asked how it felt to lose your head.
What would you have me say? That it tickled?
Merely curious.
If you wish to derive some satisfaction from my pain, I'm afraid you'll be disappointed. Kratos swung swift
Ooh, how's
and
it going,
free,
man?
didn't you, brother? I felt nary a scratch.
Shame.
We're trying to find our way at it, our way around here. I don't know if I need to go over
So,
here.
Freya, if we might finish your story, how did Hrimthur intend to get revenge on the Aesir for killing his father? Did it have to do with Asgard's wall?
It did.
Hold! What is that?
Isn't that the spear from Tyr's statue?
You hated this quest a lot, not gonna lie. To be honest, we just played a little more. Well, we just played more with the kid, more with the son, and I think I liked, or I think I liked playing as the son. I liked the sword, I liked the bow and arrow, and his abilities and stuff like that. I mean, some of Kratos' takedowns are pretty cool, but I don't know, the whole chain and axe. It just gets a little tiring. I don't know. Maybe I'm done with. I'm just a little tired of the axe and the chains. I mean, I don't even use the chains that much.
So, Freya, if we might finish
Maybe if you can help out where to go, that would be pretty cool. That's kind of cheating, but
Did it have to do with Asgard's wall?
It did. He said he'd
it gets repetitive. Yeah, yeah, it really does. Like, I loved it in the first one, you know, first for me. And this one's it's just essentially the same thing. Nothing really big on the difference. It was cool. It's cool playing as a kid. Or at least different, you know, versus Kratos. Kratos' moveset. And then some of the stuff that the kid does too, with like jumping backwards, forwards, and whatever, his moves, pretty cool. It told me how to figure out where I need to go, but I didn't read it. I quickly just skipped it. I didn't pay attention.
Yes. We weren't yet at war, but relations with the Vanir and Aesir had been
Does it have to do
hostile
something with
for
like the
ages.
light or something? I don't know.
Freyr got it into it.
I think I've just been going in circles. Maybe it's one of these spots. I don't know.
Head that he could improve relations by sharing our magic with them. Vanir techniques for bountiful harvests, enough to feed their whole population. Getting set on fire was the thanks he got.
That's true. The Aesir were too undisciplined and impatient for the subtlety of Vanir spellcraft. So when things went wrong, they blamed their teacher.
So
Oh, I can't get through this part.
When Odin burned him.
Not exactly.
Can't get through this part. These guys are pretty damn strong.
Stay alert.
Like that thing right there is really strong. Yeah, we're just playing some more Ragnarok. Yeah, not bad. I mean, it just feels the whole thing with. I was saying this earlier, but the whole thing with Odin, he seems like a normal dude. I don't know if the representation of him is good or just the way they made him in this game. And I was also saying that like Thor and Heimdall, I think they might be accurate, or just, you know, maybe a little bit too much, you know. But I just can't take Odin seriously.
I would have beaten you.
And then the kids being
Earlier,
a little bit dumb.
if Atreus hadn't been there.
Perhaps.
We could go again. Find out for certain.
I would rather
Oh,
not.
I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have done that.
Behind you, brother!
You guys are strong. See? Yeah, these guys are really strong. I think the creators, yeah, people compare Odin to a mafia boss. Oh man, I don't know. I don't know about Odin. Like Thor, I get, and then Heimdall, I guess I get too. Being very defensive, but really they do? Oh shoot. Okay. I'm using the wrong thing then. Let's try it one more time. Actually, you know what? We can just do this first.
You won't believe it, Mimi. This crest belongs to Fjotorlund.
Fjotorlund, you say? Now that's where Sigrun was from.
Maybe I figured it out. Maybe I did. I think I did. This is really strong.
Take it off, man! You got that!
Like I'm just too weak.
Behind you! Look out! Right side, brother!
So this outpost is what's left of Fjotorlund. Sigrun spoke of growing up with these people before she joined the Valkyries.
Everyone's all snowy. Yeah. And the Dark Elves are too high level too. I'd have a boosh health bar. Yeah, I do. Yeah, it seems like they are stronger. Or they are stronger, yeah. We're weaker, I guess. I mean, we're only like, what, level 5? No, level 3. I need to upgrade my stuff.
Something you need to do before we find the Lords?
No, let's just get out of here. Where are we going? Yeah, where are we? Are we going here? Yes, here. They're like the outpost. Follow where they point their noses. Oh, that's what it said? Is that what the tip said earlier? I missed it. Follow where they point their noses. Wait, hold up. I didn't know. Like I said, I skipped it really quick. That helps out a lot. I don't know if I would have. I don't know if if I would have gone back and like rewatched the stream or something. Like, yeah. Okay. Where they point their noses. All right, let's see.
You know,
How did you figure it out?
What?
Did you read the tip or
Earlier.
did you like?
if Atreus hadn't been there.
Perhaps.
We could go again. Find out for certain.
I would rather not.
I'll bet you wouldn't.
The dogs know the way. What?
This is the right area.
No
we can't
way.
go further on the sled.
You gotta be
Quiet.
joking.
I just hope the Norns are somewhere indoors and warm. Safe to say, no, I have not missed Midgard and Fimbulwinter. Thank you.
We will see soon enough.
You guys are not that strong.
Behind you! Watch out!
Poke his eyes out. Poke his out. What is this, Batman? Oh my god. I'm playing Arkham Asylum. It's Arkham Asylum all over again. Let's go.
Aggressive.
Now I kind of want to play Batman now. Oh my god. What the heck? What is hitting me? Wow. They got me. They got me pretty good. Not gonna lie.
Just hope the Norns are somewhere indoors and warm. Safe to say, no, I have not missed Midgard.
How's it going, man?
and
Did you get to jump on some Valhalla?
We will see.
For a little, not Valhalla, Jesus Christ. Odyssey. We haven't gotten a chance yet. Yeah, I had to use her ability. I am dying, Freya. I'm not doing good at all. Upgrade the chains. I don't even know, like some of these upgrades are kind of, I don't know. I don't know. After the first one, I like the first one. I got used to the first one, I guess, but in this one the upgrades are, I don't know. I don't see anything that's like OP, I guess. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Level 36. Trying to get my house in Sparta back. Oh, what happened? They took your house? Also, I kind of like the first one a little bit better. I don't know. Like the upgrades, I guess. Since it was like, since the first one, you know, this one's more like you parry, you hold back, and I don't know. There's not that many combo attacks. There's this one, I guess. Hmm. I don't know. I'll just get all these, I guess. Ooh, 3,000 though? That's quite a lot. That's great. I don't know if any of these are that good to get. Alright. That's good, level 36. So you beat the game already? What do you think about the story? It was pretty good, man. Can I not block that? For this game or for Assassin's Creed? If you're talking about this game, I did that with the kid. Pretty cool. I'm gonna die again. Oh, they got me. Damn. I need to do more of her ability. These are getting me pretty good. Try again.
The norms are somewhere indoors and warm. Safe to say, no, I have not missed Midgard in Fimbulwinter. Thank
But yeah, if you're talking about this game, yeah, pretty cool. And even some of the upgrades, like I didn't upgrade the kid a lot, you know, and like near the ending of the level with the kid, like a little bit ago, I upgraded him like a lot. It was cool, and it was cool seeing a lot of the moves and abilities he has. Pretty sick.
Watch the fire!
I waste.
Watch your left! Enemies on the left!
Oh, no worries, man. You have a good night. Thanks for popping in, man. Appreciate that. Okay. Talk to you later, man. You have a good night. Get some rest. Thanks for helping me out with the dog, the dog in the nose thing, the whole thing. That helped me out a lot. Thanks for that. Jesus, this guy does not stop.
The way forward is magically sealed. Something in here is giving it power.
The hilt of a sword.
Brother, I know that sword hilt. Tread carefully. You of all people know how weapons can carry ghosts.
If it does not help us find the Norns, it can wait.
I feel a trace of their illusions here. I can try to dispel them. Oh, no. There's nothing here.
A false trail.
I'm afraid so. We'll have to see what else the wolves can find.
Typical Nornish mischief.
They know we're searching. I warned you they wouldn't make it easy.
And what's the hilt of a cursed king have to do with any of it?
Distraction? Coincidence? Who knows? I suppose they'd say we were fated to find it.
Mimir, what did you mean when you said Frey was not exactly a guest of the Aesir?
I meant by the time they burned it, he'd been a prisoner for some time. Odin didn't mind locking Freyr up. He saw the potential of the magic and wanted to know more than how to improve crop yields. It was a mob of lesser Aesir, bitter and short-sighted, who tied him up and lit him aflame as punishment for the sabotage they imagined him guilty of. Obviously, he survived. In fact, he used the opportunity to escape. But such an affront made war inevitable.
Freyr certainly wasn't the same after that. At least for a while. His carefree ways were replaced with nightmares, paranoia, and lashing out. It doesn't excuse what he said at my wedding, but I do understand where his anger came from. This is the area. Let's see. I feel something. In this direction.
Feel what exactly?
Another illusion. It's coming from this wall. The Norns are hiding something.
We'll never find the Norns using mystic gateways. That much is clear.
I feel the Norns over here. Are you ready?
Brother, wait. Let's see what Freya found.
Okay, my bad, my bad. Sorry, Freya. I'm sorry for that.
Oh, no. Nothing. Another dead end.
A trap!
Enemy behind you, Kratos! It's too fast! Use your shield! Enemy behind you!
Behind you! Look out!
That's all of them. You know, this search will only get more dangerous.
Then we keep looking.
Back to the wolves then.
Is that a frozen lightning bolt?
My fight with Thor ended there.
That's where you landed. No wonder there's bits of Tyr's statue all over the lake. There. How was Seegrin when you saw her last?
She's still incorporeal, ever since Kratos set her free of her corrupted form. But she hasn't let that stop her from helping any way she can. When you want to find the Norns, we'll return to the sled. The wolves have picked up another trail. Keep following their heads. This is the place. We need to work our way up. This way. There. Can you cut a way through the ice?
Oh, are the Norns making magical ice walls?
No. I think the water just froze.
More of your friends.
I didn't tell them to be here.
Left side, incoming fire!
Enemies on the left!
Find you! Get him!
The Alpha!
I don't know what the Norns did to trick all these raiders into guarding them. Not that they have any idea that's what they're doing.
Freya, thank you for your help. I know this was not your focus.
The sooner we find your son, the sooner you'll be able to focus. I just hope it works.
Just the same, thank you.
A fine sentiment, but write her a bloody note when we're out of the cold, brother.
Open up. We found it.
Ah, isn't it always the third place you look? Is everyone hearing that creepy whisper?
It is like an itch in the mind.
It means we've stepped into their domain. Be ready for anything.
Illusions.
Projections, possibly. But assume nothing. There's no telling what manner of creature they've made unwitting guards.
Delightful.
Kratos, Ghost of Sparta, Bane of Olympus, Destroyer of Fate, Cruel Striker, Bringer of War, Weapon of the Gods, turned against his creators. He chases a redemption he knows he can never deserve. He cannot change. Kratos, Ghost of Sparta, Bane of Olympus, Destroyer of Fate, Cruel Striker, Bringer of War, Weapon of the Gods, turned against his creators. He chases a redemption he knows he can never deserve. He cannot change.
Are we in our own minds yet? He certainly seemed real enough.
I hate to tell you, the parts in your mind will be real too. This place almost looks familiar, but different. Like a confused memory.
A rather hostile memory at that.
These fates should know I will not be deterred.
Freya of the Vanir, Master of Magic, Queen of the Valkyries, Witch of the Woods, Frigg of Asgard, Destroyer of all she was hoped to protect. She always finds somebody to blame. She cannot Mimir of the Aesir.
Ah, here we go.
Counselor to kings, Mary Wanderer of the woods, Robin of the Goodfellas.
Let me guess. I'm a long-winded know-it-all and I cannot change? See? You forgot smartest man alive! Well, certainly clinks like genuine hack silver. suppose there's one small consolation to this ordeal. At least we won't have to introduce ourselves.
Don't credit your reputation, Mimir. They see the whole lives of any who approach them.
What is that?
A phantom! Rune magic! Aim for the runic core!
Bloody hell, look at that!
Core is weakened!
Give yourself an opening! Don't waste it! Behind you! Give yourself an opening! Don't waste it!
It's stunned! That won't work yet!
Attack!
Now! Attack!
Attack!
Now! Attack! That's it! The Alpha! Now! Attack the rune!
Close in! Attack!
Well, yet another gift of Fimbulwinter, I suppose.
The magic draining out of all of us has to end up somewhere.
This way.
The Norns are somewhere in that cave just ahead.
There's that itchy sound again. Normally, I don't mind ladies whispering in my ear, but this is positively irksome.
Anyone ever tell you that you babble when you're terrified?
Terrified? I'll have you know I'm at the very most deeply apprehensive. And breaking tension with humor is the sacred duty of a traveling companion. How very dare you! Babbling!
A door.
Oh, that was official.
My boy. Baldur, listen to me, please.
Stop! Why did you bring him here? You are not welcome here!
Wait! Baldur, come back! Talk to me!
I am so sick of your constant meddling!
Did to me.
Brother, over here! Come get me! I want none of this!
Mimir!
Sigrun? Brother, hold off!
Why did you never turn on Odin?
But I did! I tried to stop him any way I could!
Don't lie to me! You served Odin from the day you met to the day he put you in that tree! You sought favor, you plotted his war, you watched him mistreat everyone and everything, and you never gave a damn until he turned on you!
I know, Sigrun. It's true. All of it. But for love of you, I became a better man. A counselor for peace. An ally to all those who...
Were you an ally to Freya in the suffering? To Skadi? To Groa? Or to Tanya? No! You only took the side of the powerful then who used
Brother, watch out. There's more of them.
Even now, you see a pirate god and you can't help but hate him and call him brother. It's who you always been. Who you are. And it's who you
It is not her.
No. Of course. You did what you must. Brother, the tree! It's pulling me in!
Mimir!
Brother, help me! Monster!
Atreus! I am coming!
Why didn't you trust your own son?
Don't let him take you!
Atreus!
I'm scared!
Why wouldn't you see him the way he wants to be seen?
I don't want him back!
And now he's mine.
Atreus! I am here!
I'm not safe here! Oh, Father, help me! He's a monster!
I think it's over. Did we pass the test?
Didn't feel much like succeeding.
I see the door has disappeared.
Or it was never there.
They toy with us still. What is that?
A Kelpie. Don't see many of those in these parts.
She must be theirs.
Will she take us to them?
I'll ask her. Nicely. Easy, girl. Easy. That's right. Good.
Care to talk about whatever the Norns put you through?
No.
Get on.
That's a good lass. Lovely creatures, but temperamental by reputation. In my land, they'd keep children away from the lost by telling them a Kelpie would drown them. Of course, no Kelpie I know would do such a thing. Unless it was disrespected.
It walks on water.
Aye. No mystical water steeds to speak of in Greece, brother?
There were the hippocamps. They served the sea god. I battled one upon a titan.
That might not be her favorite subject. We're here.
Fate's
It was
own
trippy
hideaway.
as heck. What?
Never doubted we'd make it.
All it is just to get to the boy. Hope it works. Let's hope it. And we actually make it.
Kratos, Freya, and Mimir's head. Enter the home of the Norns, tentatively. They have finally reached their destination. Kratos speaks first.
I seek my son.
You know the child is an Asgard. No, you seek what all who search for us seek. To know the ending to your story. The ghost of Sparta furrows his brow menacingly. He resists the urge to grunt. Oh, he fails. You come to us, piteous archetypes, seeking freedom from your scripts. As if knowing your lines would grant you the power to rewrite them.
Speak plain.
You will die, Kratos of Sparta.
But you called him the destroyer of fate. There must be a way to subvert destiny.
There is no destiny, Puck. The protagonists are speechless. They do not understand. There is no grand design, no script. Only the choices you make. That your choices are so predictable, merely make us seem prescient.
When my son was born, shut up! Your prophecy said he would die a needless death.
And he did. Because you could not let him go. Because he thirsted for revenge. And because you kill gods.
But what Kratos did, it was not out of hate.
Should I bring him a crown then? He still slays gods, but now he's sad about it? You are the sum of your choices, nothing more. And because your choices never change, you will learn that Heimdall intends to kill your son in Asgard, and you will do what you do best. And then Ragnarok. The skies burn, the curtains fall. Exunt omnes.
Heimdall.
Again, he misses the point. Focusing on the second act to the exclusion of the final. A common mistake in storycraft.
We are leaving.
He stomps away, followed closely by Freya. I enjoyed your story, Kratos. Pity it has to end so soon.
Well, that was educational.
Let us leave this place.
Happily.
That's better. I can feel things getting more normal already.
Wait. That tree.
Well, isn't that interesting?
What is this?
That's the noose, brother. The one Odin hanged himself with. As part of his endless, mad quest for secrets of life and death and what have you.
What are you doing?
It's a charged object, significant to Odin. Perhaps I'll find a use for it.
Brother, what they said about the boy?
Will not happen.
Oh, I agree.
It will not happen. We will not let it.
Of course we bloody won't. The question is how. You wouldn't seriously consider killing Heimdall, would you?
I will do what I must.
Oh, is that all?
You're wrong to dissuade him, Mimir. You know Heimdall.
I grant you that he's a spiteful, vicious little shit.
And so loyal, Odin entrusted him with Galliford. If we have the chance to eliminate him before Ragnarok, we shouldn't hesitate.
Considering his powers of foresight alone, that is an if of mountainous size. Even supposing we're all perfectly comfortable plotting an assassination, and I, for one, am a mite rusty at that measure, we've got no way to reach Heimdall, and no way to kill him if we did.
I have killed gods greater than him.
I don't doubt that, brother, but it's hardly my point. Look, I think we're missing the Norn's message here. We've all got our tendencies, and yours is to run headlong into danger to protect the ones you love.
I do not intend to change. Not about that.
Why should you? Apparently my tendency is to kill the ones I love.
Freya.
I don't need you to comfort me. Either of you.
Their accusation was cruel. None of us believe...
The truth can be a cruel thing. Anyone care to argue with that?
No. But Baldur's fate had many causes. Prophecy among them.
How do you mean, brother?
There are many tales in my homeland of those who fulfilled prophecy by attempting to avoid it. So it was when Freya tried to protect Baldur. And so it was when I accused my son of going to Asgard.
Then we agree. It'd be foolish to go after Heimdall.
No. If Heimdall must die for Atreus to live, then Heimdall must die.
How can you say that, knowing what you know?
Because if Heimdall is a threat to my son, I must act. It is
your nature. Well played, Norns.
Let us find a gateway. Return home. Consider our plans.
Listen, brother. Before you make any hasty decisions, why don't you blow off a little steam? I'm sure there was some loose end we meant to circle back to. Give your mind a little process it.
We go home. Now tell me of this power Heimdall wields. He sees the future.
More like he reads the person, sees their intent.
My intent will be to kill him. Knowing that will be no advantage.
Brother, this is no one to underestimate. Any move you make, he'll have seen it coming. If you must face him, we need something else. An edge. Humor me?
Very well. We will ask the dwarves.
Ah, the inevitable asking of the dwarves.
Excuse me, sir. Could I have a moment of your time? Oh dear, Odin,
What is
what's
it
to be
you
done?
want?
It has come to my... And
What?
on the little end, in order... I will... You...
You mean to say you'd raise them by yourself?
Indeed. I have no small... The capture device, if you would.
You're back.
They're back.
Simmer down. I see 'em.
This will be of use.
Always a joy to work on these. May it strike true. Anything for Freya? Kratos? Whatever you need.
It fits.
Huh. That might be my best piece yet today.
I have news.
Ooh. Did the Norns tell you how to get Atreus back? Do we have a plan?
The Norns say Atreus will be killed by Heimdall. The plan is to kill Heimdall first.
Oh, wow. Okay, Heimdall. Let's see. Never loses.
Yep.
Sees everything coming. Unpopular at
We're
parties.
alive and well,
this
man.
won't be easy.
Whatever his advantages, I will overwhelm him with my own.
That's the idea. You gotta overpopulate his senses, see? And I got just the thing in mind to help you do it. Sindri, go get Dropnir.
Dropnir? But we need it. Our supplies.
Oh, we got plenty. And to spare.
Even if we did, Dropnir's no weapon. Why would a... Oh. You mean we combine it with...
That's right.
And then when he... It'll go... Damn you, that's brilliant. Very well. I suppose there's nothing to do, but... Go fetch Dropnir.
Dropnir? I bloody knew these two had nicked it. And Odin blamed me for it disappearing.
They stole Dropnir.
We didn't steal nothing. We just ungifted what never should have been gifted in the first place.
How will it help me kill Heimdall?
Never you mind all that. It's a fucking surprise. We're artistes.
But to even store Dropnir, you'd need...
You were saying?
What do we need?
So now you intend to kill Heimdall. Violence cannot prevent violence, Kratos. I truly thought you understood that.
No matter what you thought I understood, my son is in danger. I will not allow harm to come to him.
What is all that? Bells? Rings?
Oh, I'm gonna miss you, little one. Got it! I think.
I thought you didn't believe in fate. We are all worried about your son. We need...
Enough. Heimdall's a threat, not only to Atreus, but to everyone. He's Odin's left hand, and he carries the horn that begins Ragnarok. If we have the chance to eliminate him, we
And
should...
it's just as likely a trap because the bastard knows your intentions. Kratos, I've never seen anyone so much as lay a finger on him. Not one.
Well, I gathered what's fit for gathering.
How long will it take?
We'll have to go to Svartalfheim to get the rest of the materials. Not to mention we'll have to visit the lady. Oh. Oh. Whew, that's a relief.
Huh?
Ow. Kratos?
Is that like the ring from Lord of the
Whenever you're
Rings? Look at me.
Lady. No idea what he's on about, brother.
Delete. Alright, let's travel. Let's travel there. We'll save.
To be honest. See you out there. Ah, time to go see the lady. I'll take it from here.
Oh, no. This whole thing were my idea. I'll speak to the lady. I never get to speak to the lady.
There are reasons for that.
Brock will go.
What? No, no, no. I have
You
to.
heard him. Quit your fretting. I ain't gonna mess nothing up. What the? No, you pimpin' shrimps. Think that'll keep us out? Well, think the fuck again.
What was all that then?
Oh, just Sindri trying to hog all the glory. Same old shit.
Not that. The gate. What's wrong with a bloody gate?
Most likely someone in Nidavellir been making a fuckery of the works. Probably on account of all that incursioning you got up to. But don't worry, you little dangling head. Old Brock came prepared. I got ways in and out from the old days. Gates said never even think to look for, on account of being stupid.
Brock, where are we?
This here's your stop. Abandoned service tunnel, direct to the forge camp. I'll meet you up there. Go on.
Brock,
And he's gone. You sure he was the right pick for this, brother?
I trust him. He speaks plain.
And yet
He
so
speaks plain.
colorfully.
This is the new chapter, Forging Destiny. Weird, that's a weird door. Just in a weird spot.
There. We keep cooperating, maybe someday it'll be Asgard in flames.
That is not my goal.
Doesn't mean it's not your destiny.
What are you insinuating, Highness?
Not a thing.
Poor bugger. Why would he hide in here?
He feared something in these tunnels more than he feared starving.
Hardly seems...
Fear seldom is.
Guess we'll have to blast our way out. That barrel by the gate should do the trick.
So, tunnel for liquor and explosives. Little on the nose for dwarven culture, isn't it?
Ridiculing a culture you helped undermine. Classic Aesir.
Oh, right. Right down that one. Careful, brother. That looks flammable. Well, this is why it's an abandoned service tunnel. Another oil spill. Ah, a fortuitous oil spill.
Grim, heading your way, fast! Poison at your back!
Kratos! Please listen. You have to let me take Brok's place. He can't talk to the
No.
lady.
Do not ask again.
But... Oh dear.
It's not his fault Atreus ran off, you know. Or are you just being Brock's champion?
There it is again. You're insinuating and you know it.
Can't the smartest man alive put it together? The Giants conceal a mysterious figure who changes the fate of Ragnarok, and you're oblivious to the only rational candidate. The one who's fought wars against gods and won.
I am not their champion.
Well, we're each entitled to our...
Elite. Elite. No. No elite here.
Where there's a gear like that, there's usually a chain somewhere. The sigil arrows should work with ice as well.
What does that mean though? What, like, how hold this? Like,
Sigil arrows won't work on this. Look, over there.
oh, I see. I see what we gotta do. Alright, come on. We unfreeze it. There we go.
These gates seem to be connected. See if you can break that far fixture.
Go all the way down.
It's open.
Stop throwing your breath at me. Nice.
Well, that was a bloody heartier sort of grim. These won't be easy tunnels for the
Right.
dwarves to take back.
That's a good spot to stop it. Moved a little bit more, but good. We're just trying to go try to save her son. Pretty much just the story. What's going on right now. I don't know. He made a better choice, but I feel like the kid's moveset and his abilities and just everything that they brought in this game a lot better than the first one. Yeah, that'll be it for this part. Continue next time. I don't know how far we're in now. I think we did like 2 missions, maybe 3 missions. I think it was just 2 missions. Definitely, I had a lot of fun playing as the kid versus Kratos. At least now.
We've seen these troughs before, haven't we, brother?
But it's cool having a partner too, you know. Same thing with the kid. He has a partner. She has a he has a partner. He has a partner too. They both have partners. Sorry. He has Kratos has Freya, and then he has the I forget her name, but he also has that sword. The sword's really cool too. All right. Yeah. We'll do next time. We'll do more. Thanks guys for being here, and that was it for what part are we in? What day? 5 or 5? Maybe part 6.
I'll wager we can
Now I'll double
redirect the
check, see where
water
we're
to
at.
get
Maybe
that
we're
wheel
like
turning.
halfway through, a little bit more than halfway. Yeah, a lot of fun. I think. Oh, and of course we're gonna take down Hamdall. Or yeah, I think that's what he wants to do. He wants to do that. Take down Hamdall, and for sure Odin will be pissed, 100%. So we'll see. We most likely will see that next time.